Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. This time we're going after the Incut Flesh. I did some minor research over this between the episodes, and unfortunately it looks like our Houndmaster would have been very useful for this fight. And we don't have him, so we get to do the unenviable position of having to take our usual team in. Our current main go-to team, which is, if it succeeds, Turnbull will hit level 3 after this, which means that she will no longer be available for these fights. This may be the last mission I do with a low-level team, unless I have to get a brand new Vestal after this. I've looked into the Incut Flesh, and the reason that Gan would be very useful is his bleed attack that hits everyone. I will make it clear more in the fight, but I wish I had him. But no, he's off meditating still. It's insane. Also, I'm supposed to increase my debuff, my stun, blight, and bleed resistances as much as possible. However, I don't have many things that increase stun, blight, and ooh, that would be nice. Stun, blight, and bleed resistances, unfortunately. That's stress resist, tough ring. That is Berserker's Mask. That is debuff resist, but I don't want debuff resist. I want stun, bleed, and see, you've got some very interesting ones here. See, it's a mix of really annoying things. Anyway, we shall try with this group. We have firewood. I'll take a single stack of torches this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking a lot of bandages because our bounty hunter has 0 bleed resist. He will bleed quite a bit. We're spending about 5,000 in, but it's fine.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Yep, the Incut Flesh, or the Flesh, Incut being its current level.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An
Really?
incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
That's a nightmarish area to navigate. I'm gonna beeline to there, to be honest. I'm going to beeline to the top left and see what happens. Retribution yourself.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
You're marked as well, but you're also stunned. It's irrelevant because the fight's over.
Give them no quarter.
It's a lot of cash. It's a whole stack of gold in a single fight. Not bad. Okay, apparently you can retreat, into a previous room. The positioning is just really finicky. Okay, there's a fight there. Let's avoid the fights as much as possible. We're here for the boss. Once the boss is killed, we can explore the rest if we want to. Maybe if you get to the boss and kill him before they even get a... if you manage to kill him before we even get the rest, maybe we can rest after the boss fight. Maybe. More busts. A pack, also good. Anti-venom. More cash. Yep, some spiders.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Blighted, unfortunately.
How quickly
What,
the
double
tide
critical, really?
turns.
We might not get the chance to rest before the boss.
As the field
Okay.
falls, a faint hope.
We might have stabilized now, so stun him if you can. Good, he's stunned. See if we can get you heal as much as possible. Guard you. Get some healing in. Good. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you took a single point of damage. You got, yeah, finish off healing you. And finish you off.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Unlocked strongbox. It's trapped. Did I know that? Unlocked strongbox. 25% chance to blight. Really? Let's carry on this direction then. So you can carry on to the input. Really? Come on. Nicely dodged though. Let's deal with the boss. Okay. Swine Wretch needs to die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Perfectly executed. Rend for the old gods. Oh, nicely dodged because you do bleed. You have 0% bleed chance. You have 0 bleed resist. So dazzling light, stun. You. Good. But just cut and can you carry on with the stabbage? Stabbage at range. Okay. Nice. You can finish him off. But just cut. Chop. Bleeding for 2 damage. Get some healing in. Make sure you're topped up. Your high speed is... I like the high speed you got there. Okay, so it's a meal plate. So this meal plate... where is it?
And driven into the mud.
What's this place? What's this called? Does it have a name? Pristine Fountain? No, 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 no. What's this called? Scrolling down this list so you can find it. There you go. Makeshift dining table. If you use herbs, you get some loot. So let's do that. Herbs. Oh, nice! 12 food. Bit crappy that we can't... Oh, definitely in this case. In which case it's definitely worth dumping some of this stuff. Let's dump the gold. Grab this food. Is the boss there? The boss is there. Good. We found the boss and there's only one trap in the way. I kind of want to rest here to get the stress down. So let's get the stress down. full, like, we'll feast
Ever in
up,
the dark,
so you get the stress
battle
down.
may yet be won.
Stress resist. All companions dodge. Improve accuracy and crit. You get to improve. All companions speed up. Restring crossbow. 2. So that's what. You, and then we pray to get our stress down a little bit more. We rest.
As the light
Good.
gains purchase, spirits are lifted,
Plenty
and purpose is
eaten.
made clear.
Let's go. What is your trap disarm chance? 70%. Damn it.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Right, let's deal with this inchoate flesh character.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only
Boom.
the strength.
Inchoate flesh. Right, this is the right. There are 4 pieces, but they all share the same like life bar, which means that Hound's Harry hits everyone for the same amount, and they do have different like strengths and resistances. My speed is 12, so I'm going to go first. Then then that one's going to go next. Then these 2. Okay, so what am I going to do? Retribution? Let's start the retribution then. Undulating evasion. Of course it's a critical. Let's stop that now when you got a chance. Heal yourself up. Maws of Life. Bone Zephyr. That's the stun. Yeah, so this guy does blight attacks. These guys do bleed attacks. Really great. Fantastic. Brilliant. You work on damaging people, to be honest. Like, that's your job. Okay, things are changing. There's a heart there. Hearts are really weak. It does healing, but the heart has no protections. Keep on the retribution, because I want to keep attacks on him if it's all possible. It's also, they have very low bleed resistance, so if I get some bleed damage in, that's good. He just passed his turn. Okay, interesting. Sniper shot. Oh, beautiful. Bone Zephyr. Ah, stun, unfortunate. Oh, a couple of hearts. Nice! They get double heal out of this, but we get to attack a lot of times. You get a lot of attacks out of this. Stop the bleed. Oh, the bleeding stopped anyway. Hit someone with the bleed effect. So they're taking 4 damage a turn. He's taking 4 damage. They're not taking 8 damage a turn on the bleeding. Party heal? Party heal is at least a... Party heal. Critical the wrong person, but fine. Your stress has dropped to 0, which is all I really care about. Oh, nicely dodged. A stun is unfortunate. They all change, but the bleeding damage stays. Thank you for resisting the blight. I appreciate resisting the blight. You have the least protection, so we're going to carry on with retribution. Sadly, you can't hit anyone else with hook and slice, so carry on. Apply some more damage. Brilliant. And keep damaging people, to be honest. You changed into a heart in the last line. Yeah, stop the bleeding. Retribution. Still, keep yourself marked. That's helping a lot. Oh, that 8 damage there. Maws of life. Really? Not too bad. Nice!
Given the implications of its terrible existence.
You do fantastic work. Citrine.
Victories mount.
Gold.
So too will resistance.
You have a lot of so let's eat the. Stop the bleeding there. Stop the bleeding there.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
4 food there. 4 food there. Let's grab you. Cash is still missing. Close. Alright, we'll continue adventuring for now, because we can. Now we've cleared the boss out, so no matter what, the boss is dead. Which means we can start going on and exploring more areas. Another portrait. Beautiful. Hook where it hurts. That's a bleed effect, isn't it? No, it's not. Good. Party heal. Get the healing in there. Butcher's cut. Dodge. Nice. You can outright kill this guy. So do so. Start working on some healing. I like the Arbalest, because the Arbalest as backup healer is really, really nice. Retribution. Keep you marked. Party heal again. Low damage roll again. Keep healing. That buff is stacking buffs. The stacking buffs are fantastic. 4 damage left, so we can just retribution you because you're not going to die. Stun. Finish him off. Good.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Portraits. Good. Bit of recovery. I mean, when we get back to town, Turnbull is going to go back into... he gets a turn, doesn't he?
Well struck.
You've done a lot of work in killing off these swine wretches, I gotta say. Keep him stunned. Obliterate him.
Masterfully executed.
Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of what that was.
A trifling victory. But a victory
Nonetheless. Yes. Okay, what is this pillar? Bone altar. That looks good. No effect always does these things. Frankly. Let's see. Is there no stress? No, there's no stress heal for this. So, as there's no stress heal for this, you can do this. A buff. Alright, we did this stuff, we did this stuff, we did this stuff. Let's carry on to the next... a fight. Immediate fight. Oh, not quite an immediate kill, sadly. Bleeding. Yes. Eldritch pull. Resist the pull. Thank you. Thank you for resisting the pull. Heal yourself from the bleed. Critical for 33. We're just clearing up now. Man-at-Arms, you're a really good tank. I like you. Alright, 600 gold. That is worth
slow and insidious killer.
Something. What is it worth, however? Torches. Dump the torches. If it ever gets too dark to carry on. Okay, what are you? And what? Why do I need to worry myself about you? You're a diner cart. Dinner cart. Which is, of course, herbs, as per usual. Oh, nice. Cash. Portrait. Some food. Pretty good, actually. Scouting, scouting, scouting. Fight, 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 fight. There. Fight followed by treasure, so let's go for this. Can you outright? Yes, we can. Outright just kill the carrying Eater. And you can... You have a chance to kill wherever you hit, so... do so. Followed by a heal and a stress up. That's nice. Bump of the night. Bonk. A minor bonk. Good.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yes, it does. Contains loot. Food. This is promising a lot of success, in fact. Oh, they're surprised as well. Beautiful. Start working on getting them killed, to be honest. Make sure he dies to Cambrai. A single munch, 1 point of damage. That's all you're doing. Okay, what can't we get? We got.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, what else can we dump? What else can we dump? You know what? Let's dump that for now. Close that. What is this pillar? This is a... Okay, so you have a chance to get some stress out of it, but there's a 50% chance of stress and a 50% chance of a positive thing happening. So, you're going to get de-stressed anyway. You're spending some time getting de-stressed no matter what. But it's plus 50 stress, so... Because this is a movement random negative quirk, I kind of want to give it to you, because if you do get the 25% chance, it'll be very useful for you. Yes! Good! Thanatobia's been removed. Beautiful. It's exactly the reward I want. The result I wanted.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Right, last room. That's the last room. I think we've pushed our luck enough. I say that, but come on.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
We go down and that way, shall we? Because then we get at least 2 more curios. Hunger. Eat food. That's why I was keeping at least 4 food around. Right, so... a barrel. I need herbs for the barrel, don't I? Yep, sadly I gave away my herbs. So, without herbs, there's a 1/3 chance of blight. That's not too bad, actually. It's a 1/3 chance of blight, and that's literally the worst thing. I can get alcoholism out of it, but that's not a bad quirk as far as things go. There you go. Some more food. Wow. We'll take the food and we'll take the potion. We've been very lucky with our this fight. And let's do the fight then. Let's do this fight and watch everything go horribly wrong. Still no. Okay. Let's do that because a guaranteed kill. Guaranteed kill is worth it. Scurvy. What is scurvy? Minus 40 bleed resist, minus 40 move resist. Brilliant. Start working on you. Drums of debilitation. Minus 10 dodge. You have a lot of buffs. You're amazing at the moment. Hook and slice the last guy, just to get sure Mickey series finished. You can finish you off. Nice, nice. My word, we might actually try to go for the last room.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Unfortunate, however. Move 2, forward 2. Do that. These guys swap positions, but ultimately they're not all that difficult. So if you just nice crit heal. Hook crit hurts. Nice. Hook crit hurts again. Nice, plenty of dodges. Dead. Let's watch it begin. Dead. And not quite dead. But dead.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, we're doing pretty well. Get rid of holy water, I think. Get you in there. Swap you guys around again. Like, last door. Last room. And nothing. You've got corridors unexplored, but frankly, quest complete. A fantabulously successful quest. And a really good item as well for the Handmaster. A lot of cash out of that one. Yep. A good, say, 9,000 profit. And a nice amount of heirlooms as well. Some busts, a lot of crests as per usual. And some portraits as well. Nice. You hit level 3 out of that, didn't you? Yes, you did. And you. So these guys will no longer do easy missions. You are the Warren Scrounger, but you have the worries. Replaced tough. The soft and the runs. Which is good because you need to go cure your other disease as well. So stress faster, brilliant. The red plague, that is something you need to get rid of as well. Abutomania and evasive. A really good result.
Curiosity, interest, and
Are you out?
obsession.
He's still in there?
Markers on my road to damnation.
Gan, you've been praying for a very long time, my friend. Is that because you have demonomania? Gand, buddy, you gotta leave there, my friend. You gotta go. I have to bring a new guy out just to back that up because, see, like Hound's Harry has 100% base bleed chance, and it would hit all 4 pieces of the flesh at the same time, each of them having a 66% chance to bleed, and that would stack up every round he would use that. Apparently, first of all, it would deal damage to all of them. Second of all, it could bleed all of them. That's a really, really good skill to use against the flesh. I want a second Handmaster though. I require. Hang on. If you sort by level again, if we resort, we have Tustin, Diton, Boutique, and yeah. So we need to get a couple more people in here. So I'm gonna get Duval and Hendry in there because I haven't got a Plague Doctor in a while. I haven't used a Plague Doctor in ages, actually. Scotland is up there, but I haven't used a Grave Robber since the beginning. So I'll grab you two. And who needs to get treated where? You kind of need... I kind of want to put you in for that, but at the moment... You also need to get de-stressed, but it's more important that you get healed. So... can I increase the slots? Patient cells, medical ward. Yes, I can. Boom. And disease treatment costs down.
Curious methodologies and apparatus.
So Turnbull,
The most tormented soul.
the runs can go away. Tustin, the red plague can go away. You've got hemophilia, which is annoying. You've got the worries, which is a bit concerning. The hemophilia is probably the one to worry about, to be honest. They'll set you into for the hemophilia. Good. You guys are there getting healed up. And next time, I don't know. Maybe we see about finding a mid-level encounter next time. Because we need to fight our way to the next boss. Which I haven't done that yet. That's a Book of Sanity. That is a legendary bracer. The Fulminating Prophet. We could do with some more busts, so that might be an idea. And our level 3 team is pretty good against ruins, isn't it? Known cheat, gambler. That needs dealing with, because you can't de-stress ever at the moment. Because you're not allowed to gamble, but you can only gamble. So that is you cannot de-stress in town. That needs dealing with. It would be Scotland. It would be Scotland, Castillon, Moyon, and Flambard. Could bring Cambrai in. Cambrai just to join the hard hitters. Guild, no, I want blacksmith. Cambrai can blacksmith up to the... Oh god, it's 2,000. Oh my god. Oh my sainted trousers, that's expensive. That is quite expensive. Anyway, we shall worry about that next time. See you then. Bye.